Hello, everyone, and welcome to this lesson where we are going to learn how to speak English slowly and clearly without feeling nervous or scared. Sometimes when we learn a new language, we feel like we must speak very fast to sound good. But that is not true because speaking slowly is actually a very smart way to help people understand you. Today, I want to show you that you can be a great speaker even if you take your time and use simple words every single day. You are listening to Episode for English, and my goal is to make you feel very comfortable and happy while you practice your English with me right now. Please take a deep breath and relax your shoulders because we are going to enjoy this journey together in a very calm way. The first thing you should remember is that even people who speak English as their first language often speak slowly when they want to explain something important. If you speak too fast, your words might run together, and then it becomes difficult for the listener to hear the beautiful things you are saying. When you speak slowly, you give your brain more time to think about the next word, and this helps you feel much more relaxed. If you feel nervous, your heart might beat a little faster, but if you focus on your breathing and speak slowly, your heart will slow down too. It is like walking in a park where you can see all the flowers and trees instead of running through it so fast that you see nothing at all. You can start by saying very simple things like how your day was or what you ate for breakfast, while making sure you say every single sound clearly. I want you to think about a conversation as a bridge between two people, and you are building that bridge one stone at a time. If you try to build the bridge too fast, it might fall down, but if you take your time, the bridge will be strong and the other person will feel happy to cross it. If you enjoy these simple lessons and want to learn more with us, please consider subscribing to our channel so we can keep practicing together every week. It is so nice to have you here, and I am very glad you are taking this time for yourself today. Many learners think that making a mistake is a bad thing, but I want to tell you that mistakes are just little signs that you are trying and learning. When you make a mistake, you can just smile and say the sentence again more slowly because there is no rush at all. People who listen to you will wait because they want to hear what you have to say, and they will respect you for being so calm. Let us think about some daily examples where you can practice speaking slowly, like when you go to a shop or talk to a friend. When you ask for a cup of coffee, you can say each word clearly and look the person in the eyes with a friendly smile. You can say, "Please, may I have a coffee?" and then wait for them to answer without feeling like you need to say more. This gives you a lot of confidence because you see that the other person understood you perfectly and the conversation was very easy. You do not need big words or complicated grammar to be a good communicator, because the best communication is always the simplest one. In this lesson on Episode for English, we focus on the power of simple words because they are the foundation of everything you will ever say. Another great way to feel less nervous is to use short sentences that are connected by a small pause. A pause is like a little rest for your voice and a little rest for the person who is listening to you. Instead of saying one very long sentence that never ends, you can say one small idea, then take a breath. For example, you can say, "Today the weather is very nice," and then you wait for 1 second before saying, "I want to go for a walk." This makes you sound very controlled and very clear, and it removes the pressure of having to remember a lot of information at once. You are doing a wonderful job just by listening to this right now because you are training your ears to hear the rhythm of calm English. When you are at home, you can practice this by reading a simple book or even a grocery list out loud to yourself. Speak to the walls or speak to the mirror and listen to the sound of your own voice as it moves through the air. You will start to notice that your voice is actually very pleasant and that you have the power to choose how fast you go. If you feel the nervousness coming back, just stop for a moment and remind yourself that you are safe and that learning takes time. You do not need to be perfect today because today is just for practicing and feeling better than you did yesterday. Each word you say is a step forward on a very long and beautiful path that leads to your success. I also want to tell you that it is okay to use your hands when you speak if that helps you feel more natural and relaxed. Moving your hands can help the words flow out of your mouth more easily, and it makes you look very friendly to the person you are talking to. Sometimes we get nervous because we think people are judging our grammar, but most people are actually just happy to talk to you. They are interested in your ideas and your stories, and they do not care if you use the wrong tense sometimes. If you stay calm and speak slowly, they will focus on your message instead of your mistakes, and that is the secret of great speakers. You are a very capable person and you have already learned so many things in your life, so English is just one more thing you can do. Think about how much you have improved already and give yourself a little credit for all the hard work you are doing. It is very important to be kind to yourself because when you are kind to yourself, you feel less stress and you can learn much faster. You can listen to this recording many times if you want to feel that calm energy again and again. Each time you listen, you will understand a little more, and you will feel a little more ready to speak to the world. As we come to the end of our time today, I want you to keep this feeling of peace with you as you go about your day. Remember that you have the power to slow down the world just by choosing to speak slowly and clearly. You are making great progress, and I am so proud of you for being here and focusing on your goals. English is a tool for you to use, and you are the master of that tool, so take your time and enjoy every moment of it. I am looking forward to our next lesson where we will discover even more ways to make English easy and fun for you. Have a beautiful day and remember to be patient with yourself as you continue to grow and learn every single day.